everybody, welcome back to the channel and to the next episode of our decade challenge. We're picking up pretty much where we left off. I have given this guy a makeover, so this jumper is not historically accurate, but it's as close as I can get, because the wives would have made the husband's jumpers and things like that for the colder weather. He's in his cold weather outfit for whatever reason, and that is fine. So I've done all his custom content stuff. Well, custom content, all his outfits. That's what I'm looking for. My brain doesn't want to work today, so go and sleep, mate, because you know you kind of need to you need to be ready for the farm the next day. All right, and I have got him as historically accurate as possible with the clothing. For the time being, I may look for some more custom content. I've already started looking for the Edwardian stuff. The guys would have been wearing similar stuff, but the women's fashions changed a little bit during that period, so I will look for some more. Right, mate, it's actually like later than a farmer would be getting up right now. You probably would have been up at the crow cock of dawn, or whatever you want to call it. Cock crow of dawn. Whatever you want to call it, it's driving me nuts. Right, so I would like you to sell everything. And we're going with things that would have been possible to plant in those days. Beans, peas, carrots, all those kinds of things. Are these all ready for evolving? Holy cow. That one's not ready. Is that one ready? That one's ready. Is that one ready? Yes. This is nuts already. No, he's not going to start thinking about that. He's absolutely not. Right. Evolve you. Evolve you. Evolve you. Now, it wouldn't be historically accurate for the rabbits to be helping, but they're here, so ask about the rabbit life. We'll make them, I mean, we're being as historically accurate as possible with the pack, but we will allow the rabbits to help us out a bit. They would actually have been, probably discouraged. He would have been catching them and eating them, honestly, is what he would have been doing. But hey. If he wants to help us out, we'll let him, right? Pet. Oh, it's so cute though. And again with the birds, we would have been discouraging the birds because the birds would have eaten. There was kind of a rule of when you were planting things, you were planting basically 3 times the amount of plants that you needed, because you know that some of them wouldn't grow, and then the birds would eat a third of them, and then the other third would be what you would get. So you can afford to purchase more. What have we got here? Bell peppers. Bell peppers wouldn't actually have been a thing, honestly. But we'll purchase starter vegetables and starter fruits. And obviously we won't be able to go completely with the crops that were available during those times, but we're being as authentic as we can. Open up. They can't be sold, and we've already got all. Well, there's an extra carrot. All right, and then I guess we can just eat these other ones, right? I mean, it would have been unusual for him to be on his own at this stage, because he would probably have either stayed at home or would be living in shared accommodation with everybody else. So, right, apples would have definitely been available, but bananas would not. However, like I said, we've got to kind of go with whatever fruits are available right now. So, okay, mate, we need to plant this. Alright, you want to be awkward? We're going to do it my way, alright? We're going to do it my way. Oh, we can't do it my way. Can't. We're going to have to... Okay. Oh, that's another thing we need to make sure we do. We need to turn off neighborhood action plans. Where is your... Oh, it's there. Turn off the neighborhood action plan. Let's see. And I am back, guys. The only way I've been able to find to do this is to disable the NPC voting, and then we just won't vote. So we're still going to get the pop-ups to tell us. We may occasionally get a pop-up that tells us something has been enacted, but it won't be true. So the neighborhood action plans will not bother us. which is kind of what we needed. So, right, is that too far? That's too far. That's too far. So that's the edge. Perfect. Okay, so that is what we are going to do now. I am not going to do the plantain. I'm not. I am going to have 4 apple trees, though. Because, you know, we can make jams and stuff. Go and plant those. Apples, pears, plums, and then blackberries and things like that. Raspberries would all grow in the UK and would have been grown in the UK in those times. Gooseberries as well, even. Damsons, but I don't think we have damsons in game. But, you know, we can... Strawberries would have been grown. But they wouldn't have been very common. They still would have been there, right? So we're going to go with as much as we can authentic as possible. But some things are just not going to be 100% accurate. And we're just going to have to accept it. Because, you know, this guy's got to do what he's got to do. So, water everything. Please. Now, later on, around Edwardian times, there were certain regions of the UK that would have grown flowers, or would have concentrated a lot on flowers. Because of the position that they were in the UK, they got early sun, and it meant that they could have daffodils and things like that in the shops weeks before everybody else, and it actually kept those communities alive. But that's for the next season, really. So, you don't have much money, mate. We've got to find a way to get you some money. And some of that is probably going to mean doing jobs in town. Now, I have not edited everybody in town as yet. I've got a couple of people that have had their outfits changed. The reason I haven't done all of them is that because when the times change, I'm going to have to go back and change everybody again. But we've really got to manage what we can manage, right? And it's a lot of work to change every household. And then plus, like, Agatha and Agnes don't seem to have a house. So trying to change them as well is going to be difficult. So we're just going to have to look past the fact that not everybody in town is dressed as authentically as they could be. But we do need to, we need to get a little part-time job in town. Because, right, so visit all the different areas. Also, things like choco berries and things like that would not have been a thing, but we are going to have to grow them if we're going to be able to produce the chocolate milk and things like that. So it is a difficult one to keep the crops authentic, because it would have been a lot of wheat and a lot of barley, oats, and then there would have been cabbages, carrots, lettuces, all the regular types of vegetables, you know, tomatoes, all that sort of stuff. Would have been the big crops that they would have gone for. Potatoes, definitely. So, do a friendly introduction to her. So, like I said, we are just going to have to manage as best we can with the crops, but at least the household will be as authentic as possible. Can I help you with your errands, please? I need a part-time job. Have you got anything going? Like, I'll do anything. I'm just setting up my own farm. But I don't have much to do there at the minute. I want to be able to afford some chickens, and I'd like to be able to afford some cows. You ever have one of those days where you get too much to do and not enough time to do it? I need some ingredients for my next meal. Or I've been meaning to pay. Right, we'll go with that one. Okay, so now we have to offer the village package to the right sim. Okay. Village package to the right sim. It's going to be a sim that works in town. So is it you? Let's friendly introduction you first. I've just moved here. Now this would have been fairly authentic for the time. We have to meet you. Come on. She ran off. Mrs. Not fun. Come on. Okay, it's Agatha, not Agnes. Funny introduction here. Have a good one. So we can buy some things from here. He wouldn't have been very interested in flowers in those days, so we're going to avoid flowers for us, you know, at least for this generation. His wife would have maybe had a few flowers in the cottage garden, but... Have a good one. Have a heart-to-heart. And... we don't have the option to offer... oh, there you go. Offer the village package. Have you met my boyfriend of the week? He's a garden gnome. Okay. Keep looking because that package is not for me. Okay. Can we introduce ourselves to her? Respectful introduction. Is this the Mare? I believe. Yeah, that's the Mare. Hi. Offer her the village package. Yes. He's got a cross-stitch pattern. He doesn't need the cross-stitch pattern. Can he give it to his wife? No? I mean, he's been given food and he's been given some money, so... wait, we can sell her some stuff. Hi. Sell items. Mrs. You don't mind. And you, do you need help with any jobs? Let's just ask her first and then we'll sell stuff to her. And he's got food at least. Welcome. I already know you'll love it here, but in case you need any convincing, I've arranged a little self-guided local tour. Take up these few and fun. Okay, if you say so, errand. Okay, take up these few and fun if I say so, errand. And I make sure you get a small bundle of rewards at the end. Sure, I'll do it. Right, can I, let's see what she wants us to do. Catch a fish in the lake. Browse the garden or grocery shop. Ask local deliveries. Ask the grocer deliverer about their dreams. Okay, so let me sell you items first, missus. I mean, we're getting paid for these, so, you know, it's great for getting things set up on the farm. We want to sell you these, and we'll sell you these. I'm not selling you the choco berries. We need to keep those. And we'll sell you the mushrooms. I'll keep the fish, and I'll sell you these, because I've got no clue what to do with those. Thank you. Can I browse your shop, please? Right, so apples, aubergine, conserve, aubergine. I mean, we can buy some of those. And I might buy a blackberry. Although it's out of season. I might buy a blueberry. Blueberries would have been a UK thing. Blackberries would have been a UK thing. Aubergines, actually, I don't know when eggplants were introduced to the UK, but cherries, yes, will grow in the UK. That's cost you a lot of money, mate. Honestly. Right, so you've done that bit. Okay, now we need to catch a fish in Old New Henford Lake. Old New Henford. And also we have to visit all the different areas anyway. So Old New Henford is this one, right? So where's the lake? Old New Henford is where I live. Oh, so this would be the lake. Right by my house, right? Okay. Works for me. Works for me. And then we have to find the delivery driver and ask him about his... Now, luckily, the clothing is kind of old-fashioned, so it will kind of tie in without us having to worry about it too much. But still, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah. We haven't got too long left on this LP, but we do have a wee while. So... let's start looking, because I'd like him to keep 4 of everything. So that's finished. So we're going to have to harvest that. Bell pepper will have to harvest that next time. Now, choco berries can go there. Blueberries can go there. And then we need to buy some more of these. That one can go there and there. And then we'll put the prized vegetables closer to the house. For the time being. Because he's losing money as fast as he's making it, but it, you know, speculate to accumulate and all that. So that is the blueberry, right? And then we've got the blackberry, because his wife's going to be making a lot of jam. His wife is going to be making a lot of jam. And we'll put the cherry over here, mate, and then eventually you will be able to Right. Plant oversized crop and do the aubergines. Just gonna have to make sure that we look after it, right? You're doing great, my friend. You're doing great. We're gonna... Oh, you're going planting that one as well. Yeah, okay, we can water. It's fine. Right. Are you watering? Hey. Water everything, please. Take care of it, because we are gonna need, like, a cow or something first. I'm thinking cows would over chickens. His wife would want chickens. But as a farmer on his own, he would go for cows. And we need how much to purchase an animal? We need, if we're getting cows. Now, the llamas we will get. Okay, we need 400. The cows. The llamas we will get eventually. We'll pretend the sheep, right? But it'll be cows for now. You're a little bit on the hungry side, my friend. You did get this food, so why don't you eat it before it goes off? And then the lake is over this way, right? So come over here and go fishing. And I do need to see if I can find, like, custom content water collectors and stuff like that that would look more in keeping, like, rain barrels or something that work the same as, the dew collector. Because it would definitely have harvested rainwater. For shores. Okay, come on, you need to catch a fish. I don't know, yeah, voting's gonna stay closed. It's only me allowed to vote anyway. And we won't be voting on anything. Are we getting a fish? Yes. Okay, so that's done. And he then has enough to grill some fish for something to eat. So that bit's done. Purchase a cow, chicken, or llama. That's going to have to wait until I've got a bit more money. Visit all the different... Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Ask the delivery driver about his dreams. Let's see if we can find the delivery driver. Because then that's done and we've got some more money, right? Because this guy can't... He can't have a farm if he's not got any money to set up a farm. Just the way it is. And he needs to find a wife. Because the farmer wants a wife. And then the wife's going to want a child. And the child's going to want a dog. So, you know, it is what it is now. None of you are the delivery... Where is the delivery driver? Don't see him anywhere. He's not easy to find, honestly. I think I've only met him once. Don't even know where he lives, so... Guess we just gotta hang around here and hope that he turns up. Look. There's nothing in these, but we could use them. Just very confused as to where this bloke will be, honestly. Because he is the son of one of these people. I think he's the mayor's son, actually. The mayor's son is the delivery driver. And I know the deliveries are a little bit glitched. I remember trading in one of the chickens for meat, and I don't think it ever arrived. There he is, that's him. Hi. I will respectfully introduce myself to you. If you don't mind. Ask the grocery deliverer about their dreams. No. Respectful introduction him. Come on, before he runs off, please. If you don't mind. Come on, dude. How long does it take you to get there? Talk about dreams. There we go. 175 and an assortment of berries, llama wool, and animal treats. I asked you about your dreams. Ask about dreams. There you go. You want to know about my dreams? I suppose I've always let my mind wander, with fantasies of travel, adventure, and being somewhere other than the small village I grew up in. Discuss grocery deliverer's dreams with the Mare. Okay. Excuse me, Mrs. Mare, where are you? Hi, are you here? See, I got him dressed up. Right. So I could travel with the Mare. Is that her? No, that's... Oh, she's cross-stitching. Bless her. Where is the Mare? Very strange. Okay. Visit with the Mare. There. Just so we've got it done, right? Because that'll give us a little bit of extra money. We might be able to purchase our first cow. We're going to need milk and things. Hi, Mrs. Mare. Nice to meet you now. Discuss your son's dreams with you. Wants to leave, Mrs. I hate to tell you. Cute little cottage, though. Okay. Well, I believe you've had a proper look at the local landscape. If you're wanting to do even more, I might suggest popping into Bramblewood. It's a bit of a trek, but the scenery is straight out of a fairy tale. Look for the creature keeper who lives out that way. They may have some errands to keep you busy. Oh, and don't forget to attend the fair on Saturdays. There's always various friendly competitions taking place where you can best your neighbours. It's judged by yours truly, so stay on my good side. Rude. Right, let's have a look. Go into the public toilet. I mean, why not? Let's have a look what we got. Llama wool, white llama wool. We've got blueberries, choco berries, raspberries. And we've got a healthy treat and a fishy protein treat. Okay. Come on, mate. Hurry up. How you doing with your cross-stitch, missus? The animation's kind of cute. Although I never look at the back of my work when I'm doing it. But I suppose when you're just starting off, you need to. Right, let's take you home. No, no, don't. What, are you going to water? We're watering the plants. Which plants are we watering? Because if there's something here that I can harvest, then I'll do it. Apparently not. Tomatoes. Fruit tree. Tomato bush. What kind of fruit tree is it? Growing fruit-bearing tree. Okay, mate. Why are we chatting with her? What does she want? Hi! I don't want to marry you. I will marry somebody, though. Eventually. We need to... Unfortunately, we need to find just a white sim to marry because of the rules and regulations. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode right here, guys. So if you're enjoying this series and you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up. Comments and suggestions, guys, as always, in the comments box down below. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, then what are you waiting for? It's free. Join the Mama Fam and hit subscribe now. And if I don't see you guys over on Twitch, then I'm going to see you in the next episode. Ciao for now, guys. Ciao, ciao.